Welcome back to Yomengunder's Rest in Rimworld. So, I did finally decide on how I wanted to set this up, and this is the final product here. And I'm kind of making the waiting room into a little bit of a dining area a little bit. I might put a TV over here so they can watch TV while they wait for their friends who are being operated on or cared for. Now, a few other things. I did let some time pass, so some more work has been done, obviously, especially with the hospital. Now, the plans for our prisoners. Big D, we're going to release him eventually. Muse, who is Rahl's ex-wife, I asked Rahl what he wanted to do with Muse, and unfortunately for Muse, she will most likely be executed. Sorry, Muse, but you did attack us. You kind of were a scumbag to Rahl. So, yeah, I mean, you kind of have this coming. And we've got a caravan coming eventually. So, I'm not going to have Rahl just open the door and gun her down. He has a bolter. He'll destroy the room, so I can't have that. But what he is going to do is going to upset a lot of people. But you know what? This is his fight, so I'm going to just allow it to happen. Now, there will be a small benefit to this as well, but you'll just have to wait and see what happens. First off, we need to let Rahl wake up, because this is, like I said, this is his thing. They're planting some flowers in here. And I did make a steel table in here, and it is masterwork, which is kind of nice. Rahl, are you up yet? No, you're not. And where is... I thought... Okay, they're still on their way. Now, everyone has been going up here and grabbing everything that was left behind by the siege. I forgot all about it, so there were some mortar shells just sitting out there for a little while. But that has been taken care of now. I don't know why they dumped them in here, though. Alright, where is... Okay, the trader's over here. Briar, I'm sorry, but you need to wake up. Just go see what these guys have, if they have anything good. Oh, we did have mass manhunter turkeys for a little bit. They're all dead. We'll get a little bit of money out of that. Now then, let's see. Is there anything else that I want to get rid of? I need components. Oh, you have components and they're cheap. We'll take all of them. Looks like we'll be building those TVs a little bit sooner than I thought. Cloth we're still pretty good on. Now, what else do we need? You have synthread. Oh no, I have synthread. Never mind. These are all things that I have. Steel, we're doing good. You're a bulk dealer, so you're gonna have a bunch of joy items. I'm not really seeing... Oh, I can get rid of a lot of this stuff because we collected quite a bit with the last siege. I think that's it. Now you have... Oh, this is yours. And it's good. And expensive. How good is it? I'm afraid it might not be good enough, though. Oh, but it has good other things. It's the defense shield of success. No, I'm just gonna have to start. I did finish the research on building shields, so we're gonna be doing that. Now, is there anything else? They have a nerve suit helmet. Ooh, Imperial Void Shield belt. How good is that? Looks just kind of normal-ish. But more expensive. I do want that, though. I just don't really have that kind of money. let's see, what else is there? No, this is complete, and this is what it's worth. That's a lot. I am quite happy with this. I don't know if I should sell it and buy something really cool, or, just hang on to it for a little bit. We are going to get rid of all these other sculptures, though. There we go. We're making some money back. This is how I've been making the majority of my money, is just selling these. And then buying other great things. Now, we were going to keep that still, so that's fine. Alright, I think that's everything. We're not really buying a whole lot. Well, I mean, we're buying a bunch of components, which, yay! You do have cloth. I'm trying to think if I could actually use some more, and I think the answer is yes. I'm not making as much money now, because that's kind of expensive. How expensive is that? I think I'd rather keep my money for now. Because, I mean, I can make cloth. Okay. Except... oh, Rahl is awake. Where is Rahl? There he is. Now, Rahl, you're about to upset everyone in the colony. Just so you know. Now, Rahl decided to go ahead and take up doctoring. Just for a little bit. He wants to dabble. If I could find him. There he is. He is garbage at doctoring. But he does want to doctor. So we're going to take Nid at midnight off doctoring for just a moment. And Muse, you do have something that we need. And that, unfortunately, is your lung. I need your right lung to fix Midnight. She's had that surrogate lung for quite a while now. And I think she needs better. I think she needs your lung. Because you're not going to need it for much longer. So then, you can go ahead and just hop in bed. Rahl will be with you in just a moment. He might give you medicine. He might not. I guess he just body slammed you in the bed, I guess. Now, are you going to get medicine? He might give you medicine. And Big D is trying to break out of prison. Okay, you know, you kind of lucked out last time that Veritas didn't kill you. You might be out of luck this time. Let's see how well this works. Yeah, there's a gun over there as well, so you can't really easily leave. The gun just shot Rahl in the head. Rahl's right ear was shot off. Well, that didn't go well. And, of course, Big D is now very dead. And, Veritas, what happened to you? Oh, you just got punched a whole lot. Yeah, go get in the medical pod. Not the medical pod. This thing. Rahl, you got pretty jacked up. You need a new ear now. Your right leg was... I mean, you're gonna die. Great. Okay, well, Muse, you bought yourself some time. Actually, I need to suspend this again. And we need some actual medical people. So, Nid and Midnight, why don't you go ahead and go take care of Rahl. Rahl, you are not allowed to touch anyone else, though. Oh, Muse. You're so lucky. Oh, we're losing power. That's not good. I do want him stripped because he does have a shield belt. Yeah, we're going to take that. Okay, I need to figure out what is draining all of our power. I think I'm going to turn this off for the moment because I don't think we actually need it turned on. That'll save us a little bit of power. What else can I turn off? This is already off. We should have drained all of that energy really quick. and I'm not sure why, because we were full on energy for a bit. This is a bit of a mystery. Oh, I think I might know. Oh dear. We had a burnout earlier. I mean, all these batteries are dry, so I would think the burnout would probably be... No? I don't see any breaks in the power grid. I'm not really sure what happened then. Other than we're out of power. Is that thing on? Oh, that thing's on. Well, it doesn't need much, though. Something terrible has happened. I thought we were doing good with power. I was wrong. Kinda wonder if this thing's screwing us over. How cold is it in here? It's not very cold right now. Let's turn this thing off and just see if this can hold up. I mean, we've got limited power, I guess. I think Rahl really needs to be worked on, and Fairtoss as well. I mean, he just got punched a lot, so I mean, he's alright. How come Rahl's getting the good medicine? Well, I guess his ear was blown off. More bionics for him. Fortunately, I think the bionic ear is actually really good. Okay. Rahl, how are you doing now? You're recovering. Big D has been burnt to a crisp now. Well, I guess there goes that idea of letting him go. I mean, that's kind of crappy. We were going to let you leave, and you just decided you had to get out. Oh no, what's going on here? Hey, we're getting a free weapon. We're going to be getting a light machine gun here in a second. Do not use explosives in my base. What is wrong with you people? Oh well, free gun. And some silver. And what gear do you have? It's all garbage, but yeah, we'll haul you as well. Maybe your friend will die too. What else can we possibly get? Garbage. Okay, you don't have to die. You can just be on fire and run around. Are any of your friends going to put you out? Okay, so, other than that, is there anything else we need to be doing right now? There's a lot of jade up here. Let's go ahead and get that hauled, and a ton of silver. Or not silver, steel! Let's get all of this going. Sam's unhappy about something. Hey look, they have mined one component out of this. Good job. Now, I don't know why they're getting sick off these carrots. Ina started a social fight with Nid? I sure hope Ina doesn't die from that. Hate to tell you, that's an advanced bionic arm. That thing hits really hard. And you tried to break my nose, it looks like. I cracked your spine, your third rib, bruised you all over. I got some bruises. Oh, and you cracked my left radius and cracked my right femur. It's a pretty brutal fight. Alright, well, I guess I'm going... And Ina, you're going to be stuck in the same room as me. That's what you get for that. Oh, this is an interesting episode. We're hurting ourselves more than anything else. And a circuit breaker went out. Well, can't do anything about that. Are we gaining power? Very slowly. Why is it so slow? I think I need more solar panels. Oh, there's another one? Huh. I have to check those out eventually. We'll do 4 more because we can afford it right now at least. And I really need to start considering getting into these more advanced things. Research that I have going on right now is not that actually. We're doing a dog's head. So simple animal prosthetics. And I'm probably going to leave it right there for now, and I'm going to go back into something else, then we'll come back for animal bionics. Because I do want bionic animals as well, because if I can get one of our... Actually, you know what? It should probably be Poison. Poison's been through a lot. We could probably make Poison better, stronger, faster. And it will be the ultimate caravan muffalo. Then we can make really fast trips places. And Poison would be able to carry a lot for us. Okay, alright, both of you are healed. I guess we're getting some medicine out of this now. Oh, and since... Where'd he go? Rahl! And we got some more visitors. Oh, they have items for trade, that's cool. Okay, back to things important. So, yeah, back off of being a doctor. You don't need to be a doctor. Because Rahl needs to be a doctor. And Rahl is very excited to be a doctor. Okay, let's try this again. No jailbreaks. Wow, that's really rude of you. You just walked in on Harrier's room, went to his table, started eating food. Did you bring him any? That's alright. He probably didn't even see you in there. Alright, how is this? Not the greatest. Rahl, where are you? What are you doing? You're relaxing socially? No! You've got stuff to do! I need to bring a refrigerator down here and keep medicine nearby. Oh, this is really going to piss off all the guests as well. Well. And he's cutting into her. Did you get us a lung? Pickle, you got cancer? Oh well. You did that to yourself. I guess Rahl will have to operate on you next. No, Rahl will not be operating on Pickle. Wow, you were taking your time with this. You're finishing research faster than you're doing your thing. What did I say I was going after? You know what? I want this. Because I'm interested in it. Okay, Rahl, come on. You're almost done. Failed in a minor way. What does that mean? You did not get her lung. Does she still have a lung? She has to still have it. Okay, let's try this again. Harvest the right lung. Kinda need it. And you're not done, so... Whoop. Do you not get to try again? Rahl, what are you doing? Oh, you are trying again. You just went to go get some medicine off the ground outside. Alright. Maybe you're just gonna get better at this just by failing constantly. Nid, why are you starving? Can someone go feed... Not assigned doctoring. Okay, well, you're about to be a doctor. Just on a 4. I guess Nid can be a 4 as well. And go feed Nid, please. Nid hungry. And Rahl, what are you doing? You are removing a body part. Oh, look, there's someone... Ah, I wanted to trade with him. Ina's not happy as well. Alright, are you doing this faster this time? You know, you should know how to, like, cut into a person. I mean, you are like our chief cook. Come on. Need that lung. And you decided to eat right in the middle of operating. Oh, we got the lung! Haul it, urgently! Rahl, you're actually pretty good at this. You got her lung, and she survived. How are you doing? Your right lung was removed. Now, here's where it gets kind of bad. Nid, how are you feeling? Someone's organ harvested. -5 to your mood. Every single person... Oh, no, wait. Midnight doesn't care. Midnight, are you... Oh, yeah, you're a psychopath. You really don't care. Other people, they care. Some of them care a lot because they don't care much about anything else. Emmy, that's the only thing that bothered her. Was, well, organ was harvested. Oh, well, my rival Richard died. Big D died. She's happy about it. Probably because it was a guy. Because she hates guys. Alright, so, Muse. I think you need to lose something else. I mean, we could be nice and euthanize you, but, no, that's not what Rahl wanted. Rahl is not done yet. I think we want... Well, this could be really awkward. Which ear are you missing? I keep losing Rahl. Rahl is missing his right ear. Well, Muse, I think we know what your next part is that you're losing. Let's see, where is your right ear? Harvest. The right ear. And then after that, I hear kidneys sell pretty good. I will do one of those. No, but it does need to be Rahl doing it. He's in... This is his thing. And the blood is all on his hands. Oh, and Pelado's running off with that lung. Midnight, you get to have a lung, a working one. Oh, already cutting away, huh? I mean, it's just an ear. Just lop it off. It'll be fine. Ooh, a pirate merchant. Briar? I know you were sleeping, but that one's kind of good. We could sell Muse. Muse is only worth $24. Let's see. What else do you have that we do want? Those are expensive components. Can't really do that one. Let's see. You've got... no, I don't need any of that. How's your weapons? Actually, these are all my weapons. Okay, there's the only one that you've got. I'm looking to see what I can sell as well, but everything's pretty decent. I do kind of want that. Wow, you did not bring much to sell me. That's garbage. Yep, okay. Big failure there. Oh, did we get another part? We got an ear. Alright, haul that. Oh. Just had this thought. Rahl could make just a necklace out of ears. That could be his thing. But let's see if it's upsetting people double now. Yep, it stacks. Okay, so everyone's going to be kind of unhappy for a little bit. I forgot what we're getting next. The kidney, I believe. I think the only other thing that we'd really need is ribs, but I don't think you can take ribs from a person. I thought I heard a gunshot. Maybe not. Midnight, what's going on? You're fleeing from... what happened? You got punched? When did that happen? I guess go rest until healed. Pickle, what are you doing in there? Oh. Your liver's not... sorry about that. That was a weird... everything minimized. Okay, Pickle, you are in a bad place. I need you out of there. Actually, Midnight, I want you in this bed. Pickle, you're going to have to get in the legendary bed. Then Nid, how are you doing? You just have a couple bruises. You're going to have to operate on Pickle here in just a little bit. Because that's not good. And hey, Kidney! Alright, Muse. Your usefulness has just about worn out because now I think if I take anything, you're just going to die. Because the only thing that I might possibly need is a liver, but if I take your liver, you die. But I don't really want to lose Pickle. But we've taken almost everything out of the right side of your body. We need something out of the left side of your body. Well, the only thing I can think of left that is... well, I mean, whatever I take is going to kill you. We're just going to go ahead and go for the heart. And Rahl, I know you're tired at this point, but... you got work to do. I mean, if you're going to make everyone angry, you might as well just kill her. Okay, and this was caused by alcohol... Muppet, yeah, you're taking that over there. Both of my good doctors are unfortunately in the hospital. All we have is Rahl. Oh, and Nid is healed. Okay, Nid, you need to tend to Pickle. Okay, it was treated. I want you to go back because you actually need... I'm going to try and get rid of it. I'll let you eat first. And nope, you need to go back in bed. And Nid, you're going to operate. Speaking of operations, Rahl, how are you doing? I'm surprised he hasn't failed more. He's actually doing pretty good. That probably means that he's getting some actual... wow, he is skyrocketing in medicine. Kind of wonder if he's going to gain another level off this. Did he just, like, give up? Cannot... oh, you're already doctoring. Well, what else are you doing? What are you doing? You need some more grass to put on her? Guess so. She's bleeding out. The heart has been scratched. Hun's coming in, just cleaning up. Oh, you're patching her up. That's kind of weird. Like, really weird. I thought for sure you were just gonna, you know, do the thing. What are you doing? Why are you fighting my pet? That's kind of messed up. You're gonna kill my pet, aren't you? You killed my pet! What a jerk! I mean, granted, it was kind of a disgusting pet, but, what the hell? Ah, well, can't do anything about that. Have you been operated on yet? Oh, yeah, I guess I missed the... I'll just have to go back and watch that later, because I completely missed it. Yay, Pickle lives. Okay. Now, Muse, you're still alive and things. And Rahl is cowering for some odd reason. Can you, No, you're not going to do it? There's no operations left. So you failed that one. Let's install a heart. Oh, because scratched. Okay, you can't do anything about the heart until it's healed back up. Are you berserk? You are berserk. Well, I have someone that can solve that problem for you. Yep. He was fixed. And you bruised her. Okay, go rest until healed. Yep, that's not what I meant to do. No, I really want you to go rest. Hey, we got a gun! Haha. You killed my pet. You're an asshole. You're dead now. Our guests are not going to be happy with this time. They've lost 2 people to things happening. One of them, I guess, was my fault. Muse is awake. The heart is still scratched. It's pretty beat up. It's got 6 durability of 20. Rahl, you might just have to finish her off some other way. We can't seem to take her heart. You're just not that good at surgery, I guess. I've been spending a lot of time on this surgery. Textiles. It's not usually anything good, but I don't want to miss something that might be good. So we're gonna take a look. And what do you have? Look, Muse's value has dropped almost $4. Might be because she's missing some bits. Now, this is the pirate merchant. This is not the one I wanted. There we go. That one. There we go. Oh no, you have hyperweave. You've got a lot of hyperweave. We need this. We need a lot of this. Okay, what can I sell that's expensive? Oh, you have all the things! You have drop suits! Okay, we've got to get rid of some things. Get rid of that, get rid of that. We'll keep those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Gone. Fairly damaged, fairly damaged. Not all that damage, but still getting rid of it. Hyperweave. Yeah, we are going to get rid of that because I'm just going to buy some hyperweave. Okay. So there's that. We've got a little bit coming to us. Not nearly as much as I would want. I should have sold that sculpture earlier. Okay, hyperweave. I want all of it. I can't afford all of it. Okay, so we're going to try this again. We're going to try 100. I can't afford that. How much more can I go? I think 115 is about the most that I can be comfortable with actually taking. But yes, I definitely want that. That is important. Oh, hyperweave. We can now make synthetics. Or not synthetics, cybernetics. Because these Or no, I guess it is synthetic. Okay, well, I'm not mad about that. What does, like, a heart actually need? 20 hyperwave. Okay, so we have quite a bit. I just don't have the energized components yet. But we do have the main thing, which is... Oh, hold on, let me... no, just joking. We're not going to make that. But this does need to be hauled immediately. Okay, Rahl, I guess you're getting a little bit of sleep real quick. And this is still just hanging out here. Why? It needs to go into storage up here. Our armory is actually getting quite a few weapons in it finally. It was so empty for so long. And these mortar shells are still hanging out in here. Haul those somewhere. Possibly somewhere not as dangerous as right there. Okay, Muse, what are we taking? Can't take your heart. So I think we're just going to go with... No, we're not going to install any of that. Guess we are taking your liver. Okay, Rahl, you're up. You got work to do. Go ahead. And Sam is currently healing. A good cow skin of infinity. Okay. Sam is starving. Sam, you should not be starving. Midnight, go feed Sam. And rolls back to work. Now I might actually have to do what I said I wasn't going to do and have him just stand in the doorway and gun her down. It might be more humane that way at least. Oh, okay. Muse died during surgery. But we did get her liver. And Rahl is taking her corpse. Rahl, what are you going to do with it? Yeah, he's just going to dump it outside. For it to be burned later on. Wow, he's actually upset about that? I thought he'd be happy. Oh, it's under needs, I think. Let's see. Oh, wow, these stack up pretty quick. Okay, so he's mad that someone's organ was harvested 3 times, and then someone organ harvested, which means they died. Innocent prisoner died. I don't think he would actually be too upset about that. To him, I don't think she's that innocent. Observed a corpse, but he's feeling great. Okay, and... Oh, he had a deep talk with her before he killed her, too. Oh, that's kind of messed up. Shouldn't have talked to her. Now you're going to feel bad about it. That's right, someone... Okay, or he's going to throw her in the crematory. Okay. Alright, well, that dark thing is over with now. And we got some bits. Which means... Midnight? I think we're going to fix you. That is the right lung. Let's install a proper lung. You definitely deserve this. And I want you to go get in the legendary bed. And Nid will be along soon. Need materials. What materials do we need? I'm a little confused. We have the lung somewhere. There's a kidney, there's a heart, there's a liver, stomach, ear, lung. There it is, right there. Why can't you install it? What are we lacking? Need materials. One other thing I need to do really quickly. Midnight, you're a primary doctor. Nid, you're a primary doctor. Rahl, you are not a doctor. Okay, there we go. Okay, because Rahl was about to go and try and install that lung. And no, definitely not. Hey, we're even going to use the good medicine on her. And there we go. The surrogate lung can be hauled off in case we ever need it again. And you now have a functioning lung. You still have a broken rib. Still can't really do anything about that, but you're doing better. And the quarry is still being just mined away. Down to 24% left on that. And I see our animals don't have any food again. They have cleaned me out on carrots. Alright, so the next thing they get is going to be, I think it's going to be corn. Which I thought I had this set up for corn, but I guess not. Should be under raw food. Vegetarian. Yep, I just had carrots and wheat. They ate all my wheat also. Go ahead and have some corn, I guess. I got potatoes in here. Major breakers. Okay, everyone's not going to be happy. I'll be right back. One moment. Sorry about that brief interruption. One of my cats kind of need a little bit of attention real quick. Anyways, Sam. What is it under? Needs. Hideous environment. Organ harvested. Yeah, you're not in a good mood at all. Witnessed an outsider's death. Oh yeah, you killed them. I forgot about that part. We don't have any alcohol left in the colony, do we? No, Pickle and Lothmuppet drank it all. Okay, they were actually happy. I'm a little amazed. And I'm not too excited about that one. I mean, there's Imperial Guard standard armor. No. Oh, everything's getting food poisoning from the corn now. What the hell? I mean, I realize it's raw food, but it's been in a freezer. Oh, who's at critical? It's probably Sam. Nope, Veritas. Yeah, you all are just not doing well. I think I need to close the quarry for a bit, because you're just in a hideous environment and it's affecting you all pretty badly. So go enjoy yourself in the colony. And someone bring all this steel. And titanium. And silver, because we definitely need that now. I spent it all. I guess everything's going to be getting sick for a little while. Maybe I should actually cook the food for them. I do have some wheat, not much. Okay, what else needs to be done? The power has stabilized, so the additional 4 solar panels did fix that for now. For now. Oh, we do have some alcohol. Okay, and some... Great. We're just gonna get everyone even worse. Okay. Veritas, you're gonna go have some alcohol, though. Put you in a little bit of a better mood. And where's Sam? Sam is already asleep. Sam is also too young to drink. Not that it's gonna stop her in just a second. As soon as Sam wakes up. But she does need to wake up soon, because Muppet and Pickle, they're definitely going to go drink all of that as fast as they can. But it looks like she's going to be sleeping for quite a while. Loft Muppet, well, I'm going to regret this. Loft Muppet, go have some alcohol. Because you're about to get stressed and drink it all anyways. Oh, you have nothing wrong with you, actually. You're one of very few. Hey, I see tons of joy. Inebriated. +8. Excellent. Now, okay, I couldn't really see if there was food in there, but there is. We're still good on food. Actually, really good on food. We have our 200. We have 32 fine meals and a lot of packaged survival meals as well. Okay, let's see. What else do we need to be doing right now? Here's what we do need to do. And I'm probably going to pause it when I start this. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right now. I need to mine this out. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to use this for the aqua culture area, because there's one other thing I need first. And since I'm digging into a mountain, I'm kind of risking a little bit of putting expensive things in here for a infestation, but I'm just going to have to hope it doesn't happen. And someone should be along to mine this. Mid, what are you doing? Oh, you're... okay. You're getting some joy. I'm okay with that. Yeah, just tons of joy. My rival Muse died. I didn't know Muse was your rival. Sam, you're awake now, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're going to go have some alcohol. Okay, and a black market trader. Okay, that one potentially good. Please buy my statue. Okay, so they have magnetic coils. I need 8 of them though, and they're hella expensive. What else do you have that's actually useful to us? You have Bionic Brain Pal. Now this, I think... yes, this actually is really powerful. Because it increases a ton of things, and it's super expensive. You also have a synthetic liver. An advanced bionic foot, and it's just the foot, not the entire leg. Alright, let's look at what else you have. Well, I need to get rid of some things as well. Like all these garbage weapons that we keep picking up. Oh, the torch sword, I'm actually going to keep that. Yeah, we'll keep that as well. They do buy quite a few things. That does give me hope that they're actually going to buy that piece of art, and that might turn into some more, well, synthetics for us, or cybernetics. I didn't really pay attention to which ones were up there. Okay, that's yours. I was about to say, when do they get bad crack grenades? And I think that's going to be it for that type of stuff. Oh, no, cloth duster. That can go. It's poor. Okay, do you have anything else that's going to be nice? Don't need that. close combat stuff. It's poor on that one. That piece is pretty good though. Now, let's see, get rid of some art. Away with the art. Okay, they will buy it. Now, before I do sell it, I do have to show it off just a little bit, because it did have a description. First off, it is a car-sized piece of material sculpted into an artistic form. Misery number 2. This piece bears the depiction of Lucy Briar Cisneros studying the secrets of charge shot alone at her bench. Briar sweating. The image seems to express utopia. If you squint your eyes, the rectangular composition of the image reveals the outline of a cod. This image relates to Briar finishing research on charge shot on 9th of April-May 5505. And it is worth so much. So, yes, we will be selling that. Though, yoink, yes, I accept all of your money. Now, this one I am going to still keep, I think. Unless we really need the money, which we might. Okay, there is a synthetic liver, not the greatest. The brain pal, though. The problem with this one is I don't have anyone that can do brain surgery yet. But that's really, really good. I might just have to buy it and sit on it for a while. I don't really see anything else worth getting out of these. But we are going to pick up the Bionic Brain Pal. And I think that might be all, because the rest of this we don't really need. Well, I mean, I say that, and then I look at these things, I'm like, yeah, they'd be really good, though. But, nope, that's all we're doing. That's it. A little bit of self-control. There was no self-control in that. I saw a shiny bit, and I was like, yep, I'm buying that. I'm going to insert it into my brain. Eventually. Can't do it yet. But we will eventually. What were we even researching? The last pistol. Which can become the last gun. How's the digging? Slow. Now, this room is going to turn into, unfortunately, and I think I've mentioned this before, I really do not like the look of these workbenches. I just really don't. Yeah, that, and we already dealt with them. Yeah, I don't fully even know what it is about this that I don't really like. I mean, I don't know. I should like it, but I don't. And the stuff is super expensive as well. I can make this at least. No, I can't. I need more components. I used up all the components on something. I don't know what. Can we go find more components out here? I think I've stripped the entire area of compacted machinery, though. I really don't think there is any more anywhere. Which is very unfortunate, because now I really need it. Yep, not seeing any. I've got steel up here, but that's not what I'm needing. Although, this does bring up... I could go ahead and make this. Actually, I can't. It needs tons of components as well. Crap. Where would I even put this? This workbench is huge. I could put it in the hallway. No. Needs to be actually somewhere. And you know what? It might as well just be in here for the time being. Unfortunately, this is very much outside, which doesn't do us any good. Could put it in here. No, it's connected outside. That won't work. I'm about to have to just make a room just for this. I need components. I could just put it over in here for now. Actually, you know what? We aren't... really using a lot of this room. We're not. I could put it right over here. And this could just be a temporary fix for the problem. And I mean, the steel's right here, and I think that's what you use to make the components. Well, steel and plasteel, but plasteel's right around the corner as well. So, I mean, either putting it right out here or in this room. And I think this room might be better. I could put it actually right there. That's not too bad. I mean, they'll have to move all this stuff, and it'll be right in the middle of a stockpile, but I'd rather not be using that stockpile because I've got two giant ones. This one's practically barely used, so yeah, this is where we put it. Deal with it. When did that happen? I don't remember doing that. Can I have some marble walls? Right there. Oh, I remember what happened. I was going to dig this back. And then I changed my mind and made the battery room over here. At least I think that's what happened. Hey, there's my components that are rotting out here. Well, yeah, you might as well make that anyways. Because every time I do need it, I don't have it. So, yeah, just make it, have it. And it uses a bunch of power. What does it take to make a component? 25 cents. That's actually really cheap. I would like to do this until we have, always want 20 on hand. There we go. And now we have an income of components. So many traders. So many. And that is... Oh, it's not a ship. It's actually a group. And it's bulk goods again. Okay, how is this room going? It looks like it's pretty much done. Now, what size do I want this room? Because it is 11... That's not that bad. No, it's 11 that way as well. That can't be right. 11. Ah, there we go. So that would be 11. Okay, so it is a square. I can deal with that. The door will be here. And let's go ahead and... I need a floor. And I want something that looks decent. No, I need... Well, can't do that yet, but we'll go there. Actually, gonna be lazy. It's just gonna get this. And it will use up a lot of my bricks, so we can continue to clear up this room, which is half clear at this point. Nid, you are usually the fastest. I'm getting some weird FPS right now. I stay stable at about 40 and then suddenly it just takes a dive down to 5 occasionally. Not really sure what's going on. And we can go ahead and do that slab at the door. Now, we are going to put down the first of these in here, which has to be the fabricator. It is the first piece. Now, I think we can do them, we can do 2 to a wall. So go ahead and put this down, and I need to get a lamp in here. Now, I could do a flood lamp. It does take a bit more power though, so maybe not. I'll just do a regular lamp for now. Do one there and one down here, because it is a pretty big room. Who is working on this though? I'd actually like Nid to finish this quickly. because it does require a bit of stuff, and I don't want them to fail on this because that's a lot of resources involved. Now we are getting close to the end of this episode, so I'm going to try and do this quickly. Oh, there's traders. There's nothing quick about that. Please have some good stuff, even though I don't have any money. Actually, I have a decent amount of money left. That's kind of surprising. Insect meat. I forgot I cooked my pet. Oh well. I'll get rid of that. I don't need to... Well, I can't buy any more components. Do you have anything that I actually want? You do have components, so I might buy more, even though I can produce them now. And your bulk goods, so a lot of joy items again. And nope, it's garbage. Ah, that's what I forgot to do. I was supposed to be making some shield belts. Bad me. I can sell... I forgot, you'll buy just about anything. So I've got some beds and things also that I could get rid of. There's something else I can get rid of. And that one's awful, so definitely get rid of that. That one's falling apart. That one's shoddy. I forgot these guys can actually see more of my base. There doesn't have to be trade beacons nearby. Yep, that's gonna go. That's gonna go. The alcohol does need to go. The coffee beans, we'll keep that. Okay, now the only other things that need to go, I've got a statue, get a little bit more money out of that. And I think that's it. I guess we're just going to be selling things. They don't really have anything I want. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and accept. Nid. Okay, there you are. Just a ton of resources that have to go into this. Do you still have food over here? Yes. Even though I really need this hay grass to grow. And we have las pistols. Sort of. Now then, do I be greedy? You know the answer to that. Brain surgery, yes. We're gonna go ahead and start researching that. I gotta get my brain pal. And that one will take quite a while. And more people that have stuff for trade. They all come to visit the base all the time. And we are still delivering resources to this. We still haven't even delivered the Keramite, the plasteel, or the components. Oh, a shield broke down. Now it does show the effect still on, but I'm guessing it's not working. The shield HP is dropping pretty quick. Which, I don't think I've ever brought that up. These do have a max amount of damage that they can prevent. And then they do collapse. They can be defeated. This is not a perfect defense. It just takes a ton of firepower. If enough mechanoids were to come through here, they could definitely do the damage because they have weapons that just do a lot of damage. And whenever you see things like miniguns that are highly inaccurate, there is no missing this giant bubble. All of those will hit. Now, how are we doing down here? Oh, it is built. That was really quick. Okay, now I've never seen what we get through this. We can make a bunch of stuff. Can make statues, imperial floors. I guess that's. Well, I see rugs, seals. Okay. Create components. How expensive is that for this one? 20 steel. So this is actually even cheaper. Well, now I feel bad about making the other thing. I am going to... Yeah, we're going to put this as due until 20. Now, the rest of this, power cores, I have no idea what that is, really. And it needs refined things and uranium. Okay, so it seems like the refined everything is going to be kind of important. Imperial components, I'm imagining... No, it doesn't require a whole lot. It does require actual silver, though. Now, I know these are going to be required, so I'm going to do this until you have just 5 for now. Because those are kind of expensive. The refined keramite, it just needs steel and keramite, so we're going to do that until we have just 20 for now. If I need more, I can always boost it up. And I need this one as well, and same thing, we're going to boost it up to about 20. Actually, I should check that one. Okay, more silver. Ooh, and plasteel. Okay, this one's going to be kind of rough then. That is definitely going to be the most expensive. Promethium fuel blocks, I don't think I need yet. I'm not sure what that's used in. If I decide later on, then I will do it. Now, these statues, what do they need? They just need anything. Okay. Not going to make one of those yet, though. We're just going to do these for now. And I think that's going to be it. So, we're a little bit over the hour mark. Sorry about that. I do have a little bit of editing to go back to do because the game did minimize at one point for Windows upgrades. But, what all have we accomplished? Rahl became this amazing doctor. I don't know how it happened, but it did. He had a lot of successful surgeries, which I really didn't expect, especially with 0 skill. But then again, he got 4 skill off the first operation. But he did ultimately kill his ex-wife. That happened. And then she was harvested for... Oh, before she died, she was harvested for her organs. She died from being over-harvested. And we did get a whole lot of bits, though. And some of those have already been put to use. Midnight Kitten now has 2 functional lungs. Rahl... I forgot about Rahl. He needs an ear. Luckily, he got one of those. I have no idea where he got it from, but he found an ear. And let's see, where is install ear? Yep, you're going to get an ear. So you can go ahead and go get in the legendary bed. We're going to just sew an ear on. Don't worry where it came from. And yeah, be happy with your new ear. So, other things that happened. We are starting to get into the Imperial technology, which I don't know how strong it is. This is the first time I've really gotten into actually building the things. I mean, I've had a bolter before. I know how strong that thing is. It does need to change hands, though, because I think Rahl would be much better off with a sniper rifle instead of the bolter. The bolter, I don't know who it's going to go to. It needs to be someone that can fire quicker, though. Now, oh, we have another new fire. I need you awake right now. Just real quick. Just real quick. Come on, fast, fast, fast. Need you over there. And we have a Mega Sloth in here for some reason. I feel like I've already talked to this one. Yep, I think I have. Oh well. Okay, sorry about that. It did it again. Minimized. Yeah, things are going well. Ina made a huge car-sized sculpture that we sold for super amounts of money. Our hospital is doing well. Everything is pretty much in its final spots. We still need to put the TVs in here, though. Other than that, Big D broke out of his jail cell right before we were actually going to release him. And, well, Veritas went ahead and had another go at him and stabbed him to death. And I think we've fixed our power problem finally. But that is it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.